My fellow revolutionaries, as we speak, the Second Continental Congress has composed the first Articles of Confederation, the first Constitution of the United States. More from Jillian as she fills us in.
The paper that I am holding up is the same type of paper that the Articles of Confederation was written on. Not really. This is just a sheet of paper, but the Articles of Confederation were also written on a sheet of paper, and I feel that this is worth mentioning. The point of this is the Articles of Confederation were just adopted by the Continental Congress on this day, November 15, 1777. Back to you, Lakin, with the details.
Well, all right then. As it turns out, the Articles of Confederation were in fact a weak constitution. The new government is weak and lacks the ability to tax and fund the new country. Not to worry, the intentions of the new government are not to impose on state rights, but there is a need for centralized power. With our new country, there is still at war and in a state of identity crisis. What shall we do? Keep tuned as our political leaders work through the issues and keep informing us on a sound government. Meanwhile, the American men are still spilling their blood on the battlefields in order to bring Americans their freedom. My fellow revolutionaries, today we bring you the latest from the war front. The Continental Army has an upper hand in its non-conventional use of guerrilla warfare against the British. This tactic catches the standard, predictable, and exposed British armies off guard as the American soldiers break formation and use their surroundings and intuition to bring them victory. On the other hand, we've suffered some losses too. June 17th, 1775, the Battle of Bunker Hill. August 1776, the Battle of Long Island. June 28th, 1778, Monmouth. While we suffer many losses throughout this war, the American patriots still show their strength and perseverance through these battles. Nonetheless, we suffered through a tough winter in 1777 in Valley Forge, Pennsylvania. More from our cold and slightly emaciated field reporter, Jillian Chavo.
I'm broadcasting to you from Valley Forge. For months, George Washington's troops have suffered here due to several factors, chief among them the fact that it's freaking cold and the troops are not equipped for this kind of winter. In addition to this, there's a lack of supplies. Congress won't send us anything, and all the nearby farmers are either loyalists, pacifists, or unwilling to trust continental currency due to the recent depreciation of its value. By the time spring rolls around, an estimated 200 officers will have resigned, an estimated 1,000 troops will have deserted, and 3,000 troops will have died due to the fact that it's freaking cold in Valley Forge in the winter. At least there's good news. The good news is, though, that Baron von Steuben has stepped up to turn the Continental Army into an actually effective and disciplined military. So, with his new training regiment, hopefully Valley Forge might not be a total loss.
Thank you, Jill, and we wish you the best. We urge you all listening to help to support our patriots in any way that's possible. And to you, our patriots, we wish you a good night and good luck.